Hello, everybody, and welcome. We have got football action for you. Slow super speed, jump forward, end of game, complete AI control. We have got the Orlando Orbits taking on the OKC Bison. Bison going to receive in the return. That kicks almost to the 5, but they only get it back to the 20. 21, a gain of about 16. Not a big return, but Shooter Riot came insider, coming out to lead their teams, try to get their second win of the season. Both of these teams have beaten the Crusaders in close games and now will have a chance to play each other at the Bison's home stadium. And the drop back, quick throw, gets it off to the big man, number 82. And in the shotgun, a handoff in. Shooter Riot is tripped up, but he trips up under his own contact. Was not taken down by an opponent, so he gets the extra forward progress, rolling on the ground. 3rd and 2 coming up. Here's the handoff to Riot again. He's going to shed the tackle. He was stopped right at the line of scrimmage, but he got by him. Looks like they're going to send 4 after the quarterback in the shotgun. Getting ready for a passing play, and they're going to hand it off. Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. There are 2 men there to bring him down. Still able to gain a couple of yards. Shotgun, adjusting the play. Lennon in motion. And the fake. Plenty of time. Gets it out to the sideline. It's Lennon. And that completion is going to give him 14 yards. Hopping back, another throw. This time to Lennon again. Is he going to get the first down? If he doesn't, he'll be just short. He will be. It'll be 2nd and inches. They're bringing up the safety here into the box. And he's going to have to change direction. He finds a hole. That run was designed to go right. Riot saw the safety shooting the gap, changed directions, and picked up the first down. Great move by Shooter Riot. Riot gets stopped at the line, but goes forward for a couple extra yards. 7 men on the line of scrimmage this time. High formation. Fake handoff, play action, rolling out. He's got plenty of time. But here comes Phil Margera. There was just nothing open downfield. Feed Phil. That is the motto in Orbit Nation. Sider gets a quick pass off. This time to Riot. They'll pick back up a lot of what they lost, but that's going to barely get them into field goal range. They're going to try one here. It's going to be a long one. 53-yard attempt is up, and it is off the crossbar. No good. He had the power just a little bit right. And that's going to give good starting field position for the Orbits. Leaf Jr. gets the pass into McRider. Fearsome McRider with that first catch. And another completion. They're moving the chains there in Bison territory. Another pass, this time to Pinkard, the tight end. 3 for 3 on this drive, lighting him up on the pass game. In the backfield next to him is Jinx. Fake the handoff, another pass, and that's intercepted. The return. He's got room. He gets stopped by Pinkard. The AI linebacker Brewer picks it off and has a big return. The tight end, who was pass blocking, ended up chasing him down to prevent it from being a pick six. And after going 3 for 3 and not running on the drive, he throws an interception, a momentum killer. Sider throws that one, a rocket down the middle. Big gain there for number 15. Number 15, Steve Carter. The handoff to Riot. Breaks a tackle, gets hit again, stays on his feet, and is eventually brought down. A lot of work for 4 yards. We'll see if they get the snap off before the first quarter ends. They won't. That'll take us into the second quarter. We are scoreless. On the other side of the field now. The handoff to Shooter. Shoots it up the middle. And there's going to be a flag. Is this one going to come back? We'll see what the officials on the field say. And that one on the wide receiver, Frederick Lennon, and that is going to bring back the big run. Still moving the chains forward a little bit. The back breaking as they hand it to him again, and he'll pick up the first down. Following his fullback, manages to pick up a couple there. Man in motion, the fake handoff to the tight end. Shooter Riot's going to get swallowed up on the backfield. Linebacker saw it coming. It's going to be 3rd and 9. There's the drop back, the pass, nothing open. He's going to get swallowed up, and that's going to be a long field goal attempt. Ron Broken eventually got there. Huge sack. Going to make this a much more difficult field goal attempt. 49-yarder is up. Missed the 53 earlier, but that one is good. Never an issue of power, just the accuracy. And this time, Will Lutz boots it through. Bison are the first to strike. Defense has been the name of the game so far. Take a knee here, and we're going to go from the 25. Ryan Leaf will have it again. Ryan Leaf Jr. in the shotgun. Partisan hero Jinx gets the handoff. Picks up a big gain of 7 to start off. Oh no, that was Vaughn. Fake to Vaughn. And swallowed up behind the line. Mike Honcho gets the sack. And now 3rd and 16. Mike Honcho got there. They've got 2 receivers on the right side, 2 on the left. The drop back, the throw. And he's going to get there, it looks like, or he'll be just short. 4th and inches. Is this something that they go for? We'll see. No, they're going to put on their field goal unit. Might be smart. The punt is up. And no return there. Will be stopped right where he caught it. Big boot there will put him behind the 20. And that's almost intercepted. shooting in for that one was Phineas Pinker, just couldn't grab onto it. Dangerous throw. And they're going to hand it off this time to Shooter Riot. Only going to pick up 4 there. We have 3rd and 6 now. Sider gets the ball out. That's a first down. Got it to number 88, Martin Friedman. Handoff to Riot, finds a gap, wiggles his way for about a 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain. This time they got the fullback in. A handoff, Riot has a big run. And into opponent territory. Bison are within striking distance again, almost at the 40. Fake handoff, but the blitzer gets him. Takes him back way behind the 50. And now it's 2nd and 23. Gotta think this is gonna be a pass play with under 2 minutes left. Just dumps it off to the tight end, can't corral it. Now it's 3rd and 23. They're just going to try to run some clock off. But Shooter Riot manages to get to the 43-yard line. Now you're in an interesting spot. There's going to be a really deep field goal attempt, 60 yards. Missed one from 53, hit one from 49. Using up all the time they can. Here's the boot. And that's not going to have nearly enough leg on it. Way short. Lutz is 1 for 3 tonight. And now with a minute left from the 50, Ryan Leaf dumps it off to Pinkard, who stretches the arm forward to make sure he's got the first down. The awareness to make sure you at least pick up the first if you're going to stay in bounds there and use a timeout. Throws it over the middle again. It's time to Vaughn. There's the throw to Pinkard. And another big pickup. 47 seconds left. They're going to get to the line of scrimmage quick. They have 30 seconds in the red zone. Leaf Jr. sitting back in the pocket, waiting for his man to get open, and it's Pinkard again. Tight end slowly turning into the favorite target of Ryan Leaf Jr. The throw sticks it to number 1, Fearsome McRider. And they'll stop it with 12 seconds left on the clock. Enough time for maybe 2 plays. Leaf. Scanning. Gets sacked. And they don't have any time left, and that's going to stop them from scoring. The absolute worst thing you could do is take a sack there, and they're going to be held scoreless in the first half. A half ending 0-3. And apparently we're looking at the Jets-Patriots. I promise you I'm trying to skip it. Alright, so we're just going to exit out of this. This is like the worst halftime show you could ever have. You know, at least with 2K, they've got Shaq and Ernie and Kenny the Jet. But with this, they just kind of show you scores. And you have nothing you can do about it. Now we're going to get to see some highlights. Also unskippable. Really shows you how in tune with the player base Madden is. Knowing what we want to watch. So we're going to go back to the simulation. And the kickoff for OKC. Lutz is going to boot it into the end zone. Take the knee. Bring it out from the 25. Ryan Leaf Jr. is going to have another opportunity to finally help his team put themselves on the board. And that's Jinx in the backfield. Going out wide. Empty backfield now. A quick throw and over the middle and incomplete. That one was to Baki Galupi. Overthrew him just a little bit. There's the throw over the middle. There's McRider. Fearsome McRider. Big man, 6'4", 235 pounds. Still has some speed on him. A throw over the middle again. Gets that one in between some defenders. And a quick pass and a little bit behind his man. Wanted to get that one to Pinker. A lot of passing plays for this Orbits offense. Finally, we see a handoff, and it's swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be no gain. Only 2 rushes on the night so far. We're in the 3rd quarter. Empty backfield for the Orbits. Leaf Jr. throws it, and it's dropped by Bayless, and they're going to have to punt. The offensive struggles continue for the Orbits. They're going to call for the fair catch, and that's going to bounce barely into the end zone. There's a flag on the play, though. And that's going to be on the corner. Deuce Wallace, that's going to put him at the 10-yard line, 90 yards down the field to score for OKC here. And he finds Shooter Riot. That's going to be a 13-yard pickup for Shooter, 12 yards. Rather. Empty backfield look for Sider. Fake snap, trying to diagnose the defense. Deep throw. One-handed. Grabbing still on his feet is Martin Friedman. What a grab. Going up and getting it with his left hand and shedding a tackle for extra yards. Let's take another look at this one. Deep throw. The big man just stays in front of the corner. He didn't have a step on him. Just went upstairs and got it. And that's what you do when you have a 6.5-foot tall wide receiver like Friedman. Handoff up the middle, but caught from behind. That's only going to pick up about 5-6 yards. Well into Orlando territory. Shooter's in the backfield, changing the play at the line. It's going to be a pass. In the corner. Lennon gets it and steps out of bounds. That's a first down, new set of downs for the Bison. Friedman in motion. The throw over the middle. It's going to go to Alex Troutman, AI player. Sider hands it off. Shooter gets stopped, only a gain of a yard. Sider throws it. And Troutman catches it again, but that's not going to get him much. It's 3rd and 6, and it might as well be 3rd and goal. Sider. He's going to get taken down behind the line. Barrett with his second sack of the game. AI player Barrett. And the field goal is up and good. It is 6-0. It is a low-scoring game. So a lot of game left to be played, though. The Orbit's still trying to figure out something on offense. Bison just having trouble finishing. That return will get him up to the 29-yard line. Very good return there. Orlando nearly being doubled in yards. And he's going to get down to Baki Galupi, who's going to pick up a couple extra yards on his own. 2nd and 2 now. Have the option to run or pass here. They're going to do a play action rollout, get it to Jinx, and he's going to break a tackle and bowl another man over for a big gain. And there's the first reception for Partisan Hero Jinx. The drop back. Deep pass out of bounds. Just threw that one away. Only 2 rushing plays on the day for the Orbit so far, and they're passing again here. This time it's going to get to McRider. And a quick pass. That's going to be a big gain for Baki Galupi. He's going to go all the way in for a touchdown. And just like that, it's tied up at PAT to take the lead, 49 yards. Just a dump off to Baki Galupi, and he took it all the way. And now the lead belongs to the Orbit. Had one play breakdown for the defense for the Bison, and just like that, they lost the lead. 6 points left on the board from field goals as well. That return will set him back up to 21. Sider throws it to Shooter. Shooter's going to pick it up. Got a new set of downs, and that looks like it's going to be the last play of the quarter. We're entering the 4th quarter, and it is a 1-point game. One big play could change it here in the 4th quarter for either teams. Lennon's there. Catches the 9-yard dart. Very balanced offensive attack for the Bison, even on run and pass. Here's the handoff to Shooter. He found the hole. He's got a little bit of space, and he managed to pick up 5. And that is a dangerous pass. Almost picked off. Another pass from Sider. This time gets it to his man, Troutman, and he's going to bowl over a couple of dudes for some extra yards. Passing formation. Set up in the pocket. Got it to Lennon. Lennon bowls a man over, just knocks over Show-Off Chandler. Show-Off got to the play, just got hit really hard. Sider moving around in the pocket. He's going to get taken down again. The AI player Barrett's got 3 sacks. And them dialing up pressure with those linebackers has been working tonight for the Orbits. Setting up 2nd and 20 now. Sider throws it. Gets it to Troutman. Another big pickup. 3rd and 4 now. Don't want to take a sack here. Want to stay within field goal range at the very least. Sider gets it to his man. He's going to get almost into the end zone. Stopped at the 1. Lennon. Huge play. 18 yards. It was a 3rd and 4, and they went for almost a touchdown. The battle at the line of scrimmage. Shooter Riot gonna make it in for a touchdown. And now the lead belongs to the Bison, and they're gonna go for 2. Big play here, finding a wide open man in the end zone. It's Troutman. And now a 7-point lead for the Bison. 4 minutes left. Orlando is feeling the pressure. And there's a flag likely going to be called a holding. Empty backfield. Leaf Jr. gets the high snap, throws it, guns it, and it's dropped. Bayless dropped that one. AI player. Galupi in motion. They're going to get to the other side of the field. Number 1, McRider. That's going to pick up the first down. Not a whole lot of time to work. 3 minutes is a decent amount of time, but you still have a long ways to go. Pinkard. Gonna pick up 7 yards there, set him up 2nd and 3. Jinx in the backfield. They're gonna hand it to him. He's gonna cut back. Make some jukes, pick up 8 yards. His first rush of the game coming in the fourth quarter. For Partisan Hero Jinx. Galupi in motion. They'll get it to him, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds after a pick of almost 6. The handoff to Vaughn, and it looks like he was short. They're going to call it 3rd and inches, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Big play coming here. Still have timeouts left, but you'd like to try to score and use them on defense. Give yourself an opportunity to win. And a quick pass over the middle. And you know the defense is going to be guarding the sideline, so you just work the middle and get back to the line of scrimmage. The snap. Quick throw. Dropped. McRider dropped that one. Probably would have only got you a couple of yards. Manages to stop the clock. Might as well have been a spike. You see the discrepancy. 30 plays run by the Orbits, only 4 runs. And that's just overthrown for Pinkard. Tried to put it up where only Pinkard could get it. Leaf Jr. is going to throw that one. And having a bunch of drops tonight is Bayless, who comes up and makes that play when his team needs it the most. That play is just going to send him out of bounds, but it's a fumble. Fumbled out of bounds, though, so it's going to stay with the Orbits. Huge hit there, though, by Dick Manchin Jr. They've got a tackle moving around there, and they're going to hand it off. There's only a minute left. And I guess if you score here, you don't want to allow time for the Bison to score. So they're continuing to utilize the middle of the field. They're lining up a left tackle right now as a receiver because of the different formation that they were playing. And almost getting to the end zone is Partisan Hero Jinx. He's going to get pushed out of the bounds at 3. And you might be wondering, why was there a tackle lining up at wide receiver there? It's very simple. They took out a wide receiver for that run play, put in an extra tackle, and they used the same formation, so they had the tackle playing the wide receiver spot. And that's dropped in the end zone. McRider drops the touchdown pass that would have tied it. 3rd and goal now. 2 shots left. They're going to get that to Pinkard, and it's only going to gain a yard. This play could be for the game. Taking the snap in the shotgun. Ryan Leaf Jr. throws it, and it's incomplete. Orlando turns it over at the 2. Gotta have stops here. You've got 3 timeouts. You have a shot still if you're the Orbit, but you need to stop them. No safety. As they get a pickup of 6, Shooter Riot manages to get to the left side and pick up some yards. You have to know they're going to run here if you're the Orbits. A handoff. And the first down for Riot. Riot fought for the extra yards. It's a first down. And they're going to ice this game with a run. Go into victory formation. Riot holds on to it. There's the timeout. And this game is over. They're getting into victory formation. The Bison come away with a win. Amazing game played between both of these teams. Coming down to the very end. And what a game this was. Bison stay undefeated. Orbit go to 1-2. Now let's get a look at the end game stats. Cider very efficient on the day, averaging 12 yards an attempt almost. Both teams had a couple of big plays in the passing game. Cider, that deep bomb to Friedman. Ryan Leaf, that dump off that Baki Galupi took to the house for their only score. Interception, the only real big blemish on the night for them. But a real momentum killer that it was. Shooter Riot having himself a nice game. Breaking a couple of tackles. I know he was also involved in the run game. Or in the pass game, I mean. Got 3 receptions for 30 yards. Lennon and Pinkard both having themselves big days. As we take a look. 3 sacks for Shaq Barrett. Shaq Smith on the other end with a sack. Honcho and Ron Broken and Phil Margera, all the user players that got sacks. Dialing up the pressure today. Take a look at our tackles for losses. Honcho got 1. Pinkard had that near interception. And here's also something that could have been a big story if they didn't get that extra touchdown. And go up in the 4th quarter. Was 2 of 4 for field goals. 50% on the night. Leaving 6 points on the board. Didn't end up coming to haunt them, but definitely would have been talked about if it did. And we got a good look at our stats there, so hope you guys had fun. I did. This has been Lions signing off.